Hello, everybody. Welcome to another edition of the Corporate Gamer Broadcasts. Tonight, we are continuing with The Witcher, as you've heard me for the last month and a half. However, this time we're getting closer to the end. I am in Act 3. We did move forward a little bit. So, yeah. I'm hoping, if everything goes well, I don't know how it's going to unfold, but I'm hoping that I can finish tonight. But I don't know about that. So we'll see.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to you.
Alright. It is loading. It's gonna do another interlude.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avallac'h, too, began to lay plans of his own. The Elven Sage decided to erode the King of the Hunt's support in his own realm. With Geralt in tow, he ventured through other worlds to the city of Tir na Lial. There they found Eredin's viceroy, Gels. Gels had been a loyal subject of the Alder folk's previous king. When he learned Eredin was a regicide, he agreed to help defeat the usurper.
Wasteland Ruckus, Engineering Gaming Nerd. Thank you for the hosts. Angry Gorilla as well. Mr. Garf 1988. It's the auto hosts coming in. So. Yay. Hope that everybody's having a wonderful Saturday evening. It's been a very dark and rainy last 2 days here in Montreal. Great time to finish The Witcher. Meet Avallac'h on his ship. Sure. Actually, are there any special quests? Meet Dykstra, Roche, and Taylor in the Portside Warehouse. I am in Novigrad, right? I think I am. Momentous decisions altering the fate of the entire nations are often made under unusual circumstances. For example, when Geralt was asked to take part in the assassinations of King Radovid, he was standing in the bathhouse in Novigrad, half naked and staring at a sweat-soaked Dykstra. If he agreed to join in, he was to attend a meeting in the warehouse by the docks. There, the co-conspirators would lash out the details of their plan to kill the most powerful ruler in the earth. You know what? I'm going to continue doing this. But I have to know where I'm going. And apparently it's not that far. However, I can go here and fast travel. I'm assuming it'll be just as fast. I don't know why I came... I gotta go... I don't know if it would have been quicker just with the horse, but hey, it is what it is. Bombs and crossbow bolts can activate deadly precision.
Learned all the
Alright.
easy to find witches already, and I could use a quickie.
And apparently I'm there. Nice.
Help protect Ciri from the Wild Hunt, and the Emperor will grant you amnesty.
I hope we can trust you.
You can.
What of Fringilla?
That I don't know, but I shall take it up with him.
You barely said hello and you're already plotting something.
It's clearly in our nature.
Secured them amnesty? Really?
I hear right. You convinced the Emperor to pardon them?
Provided they help us defend Ciri.
Got a hard time believing Emperor'd go in for a deal like that.
If you can't believe it, don't. I don't need you to.
What was that bit about Fringilla?
Bit about Fringilla. What was that? Triss told me you couldn't contact her.
Perhaps because she sits in the Emperor's dungeon, chained in Dimeritium. At least that's what Rita implied.
How would Rita know?
How's Rita know? Barely got out of prison herself.
She spoke to Fringilla before they imprisoned her. Fringilla said that the Emperor had summoned her, and she'd explained why after the meeting. No one's heard from her since.
Thought this kind of drama only happened around Radovid.
I don't like it. That was not our deal. When it's all over, I'll need to have a candid discussion with the Emperor. Come. They're all waiting for us.
Boring as fucking shite.
Yes?
Alright.
All are present. You were the last to arrive. Might we set sail?
Yeah, let's go.
Anchors away.
That's actually a really nice scene. That'd be a nice painting. Man, if they could just remaster this game to make it look like for current gens, or even wait till the next generation comes out and then redo and remaster that, would be really cool. That'd be really awesome. This game, there's parts of it that look really awesome, like amazing, and then there's other parts where it's like, you're showing your age. Like there's a part where they were showing Geralt walking and you see the feet touching the ground and you see clipping a bit. And I was like, yeah. But then there's other times where you're looking at great landscapes and it looks absolutely gorgeous. The reflection of the sun and everything, it's really beautiful. But hey, Hurrichan, how's it going? How are you doing on this fine Saturday night?
Well, that settles the question of His Imperial Majesty's whereabouts.
Does he aim to conquer Skellige? But he knows. Those are my friends.
He wishes to grant you the Isles, with Sintra and the rest of the Empire.
There is an upside to all this.
Is that so?
The Emperor will have to help us fight the Hunt. And we've just found Fringilla Vigo.
That was actually impressive. Awesome. Oh, I lost a follower. Oh well. Yeah. I'm hoping to finish the game tonight, actually. I'm actually hoping that if everything goes to plan, I should be able... I'm at a level that's really good.
Seems we've plenty to do in Skellige after that.
Fringilla Vigo. We need her here.
Can you teleport me onto the Emperor's ship? Don't even know what the Sunstone is.
Can you teleport me onto Amir's ship?
Not a chance. It's better shielded than the Emperor's alcove.
Though we could try to force our way through.
We need Fringilla in one piece.
They know we're here. Or more of, it should have been pronounced or said, they know we're here. It's a question, not a statement.
Think they know we're here?
Emir's mages, of course.
If the matter of Fringilla Vigo were resolved, they'd probably just send her over here in a skiff.
It's far from resolved. The Emperor pledged to ensure the Lodge's safety, but
Fringilla's a pricklier matter. She's his subject, one officially sentenced to death for treason.
you'll need to learn what Emir has planned for her, once we've found a way to toss you over to the Imperial flagship.
Get on Emir's ship myself.
I'll get on the Emperor's ship myself.
A plan to swim? With swords on your back? You'll get shot up like a sitting duck before you can say, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Don't panic. He'll find a way. Make your approach by night. You'll stand a better chance then. And once you're on board, show His Imperial Majesty this letter. Hand it to him directly. We should remind him what he promised, and what he'll get in return.
Can you don't even know where the Sunstone is.
At the moment, we don't even know what the Sunstone is.
It was created so the mountain elves could summon the vessels of the NL. Now it merely serves as a symbol of a lost opportunity to unite the two tribes. Truly? Can all of you be unfamiliar with the story of Gelban and Dillion of the White Fleet?
I guess they are. I'm more interested in how to use it.
What I want to know is if we'll be able to use the Sunstone.
You? No. Me? Naturally. With a touch of help from the sorceresses.
Of whom some are below deck vomiting, while others remain unreachable.
I love Elven legends. Let's hear it.
Tell us, please. Absolutely love Elven legends.
Gelban was a sage of the Elder Elves. He fell in love with an Enshe elf, Dillion. Yet she spurned him.
That was a jest on Geralt's part.
Too late. It won't hurt any of you to know this. On the day the White Fleet was to set sail, Gelban gave Dillion a gift. The Sunstone. He believed Dillion's heart would soften in time. Once her longing for him burgeoned, she was to use the Sunstone. Though worlds away, he would return for her.
Sounds promising. Let's just hope this Sunstone proves more useful to us than it did to that elf woman.
We're sure the Sunstone is in Skellige?
The Sunstone's in Skellige? How do we know that?
From legends. Elven ones. It lies where the White Fleet landed centuries ago.
Meaning anywhere on any one of the Isles. Splendid.
Ermion. I'll talk to him.
Know where he is?
I'll ask around the port. Croc's longships are moored there.
I'm off.
I'm off.
Good luck.
Letter from Yennefer to Emir Var Emrys. Your Imperial Majesty, allow me to remind you that our arrangement encompassed all the sorcerers wishing to take part in the risky endeavor whose success is so vital to us. I find it hard to believe that in the current situation, when I have already succeeded in gathering so many members of the Lodge, you would refuse to allow Fringilla Vigo to join our company. I understand there are personal factors that make you reluctant to part with your subject, but I assure you, our interests are aligned in those matters as well. I promise that I will uphold the conditions of our arrangement, despite the fact that they will demand sacrifices of me and will leave me in an unfortunate situation. I therefore request, politely yet with great insistence, that you release Fringilla. With all due respect, Yennefer. Alright. Find the Sunstone. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Oh.
I thought you'd wish to see Crow.
Good this time. Let me
Right.
shouldn't see anyone. He's from
Big Frigilla up to an Emperor's ship.
the Wild Hunt.
Okay. Where is it? It's fucking in the middle of nowhere. Okay. And where am I? I'm here. So the closest thing is this. Alright. So let's go there. It's around here, isn't it? No, it's not. It's around there. I missed it, I think. Right? Where is it? Oh, it's right there. I'm blind as a bat, I tell you. Blind as a bat. Here. Let's travel to this. Get a boat and travel in the middle of nowhere. Shut up.
It's clearing up.
You know, I pick up a bunch of shit and I don't even use half of the shit that I pick up. I've done barely any alchemy except for... I completely jumped the ship. Really? 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 Like, fuck, seriously? And I'm gonna have to fight somebody at one point. Let's see how we go. And this is another off. I forgot to take my crossbow. Shit.
Sink the boat! Shoot! Wait, Harley. I'm a... Damn it.
Really?
Animals aboard. They're in this boat made of skeletons.
Shoot him! Keep him away from the ship!
I don't know where I'm supposed to go. That's the thing that kills me. Yeah, I know. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Okay, so the circle is here. So I'm assuming she's in... How do I get into it? Come on.
Did we hit it?
Doesn't look like it. These ships are...
Loose at will!
Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. And I didn't save.
He's hidden somewhere.
Fuck. Come on. Like, why didn't they just jump? For fuck's sake. So I know that she's around here somewhere. Should find out a way of...
Abandon order!
Come on. So she's on this ship. I just don't know how to get in. Come on. I can't. Ah, fuck. God damn it. I don't know how to get into the ship. Alright, I guess not. I'm gonna need something around here. I'm gonna need something.
Hold! It's the Witcher! Emperor's orders! Stand down!
Like, which boat is it? Like, how do I climb into a fucking ship? Like, the only ship I think it's this one, but I can't jump on it. Ah, boy. Like, oh, okay.
Lordling?
Oh, she's here.
Yes, Geralt?
Looking good.
You look good.
For a captive of Emir, is that what you mean?
Seems like he's shown you surprising leniency. No interrogations, no torture. Or did you just tell him everything he wanted to know?
If I'd told him everything, he'd hardly still need me alive, wouldn't you say? Anyway, we shan't speak of it. I and what concerns me have not been a concern of yours for some time now.
Okay.
So long.
Pick Fringilla, the Emperor's ship. Is that the Emperor?
I've given you your orders, they are clear.
And what am I supposed to do?
Yes, Geralt?
You look good.
Let's,
For a captive of Emir?
Seems like he...
If I'd told him everything, he'd hardly still need me alive, wouldn't you say? Anyway, we shan't speak of it. I and what concerns me have not been a concern of yours for some time now.
So long.
Yes, Geralt?
So long.
Okay, so I don't know. Pick Fringilla up. So I need the Soundstone first. Sunstone. Ugh. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted to do. God damn it. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna load back again, because this was a completely waste of time.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
Okay. change something, or? Come on. Okay. That was weird. So where is the Sunstone? But I need to pick her up though. Yeah, that's the thing. So I need to pick her up before I do anything. But I don't know. Okay. So they stopped shooting at me, which is good. I don't remember how to get onto the... Because it is this ship, right? Yeah, it is this ship. Really? God damn it. I really don't know what am I supposed to do here. I'm assuming there's something I have to look into, but I'm not sure. How to be a horrible player of The Witcher 3. God damn it. Half an hour and I've done jack shit. Oh, it's not even here I have to go. Is it here? Yeah, it's here. Go a little bit further. Okay, let's see if we can get, oh, there we go. We got on.
When I wish to speak to you, I shall have you summoned.
Is there anything I need to do here? Is there anything on this boat that's worth anything? So far, nothing at all.
Nordling?
There's a mage.
Yes, Geralt?
You look good.
For a captive of Emir? Is that what you mean?
Seems like he's shown you surprising leniency. No interrogations, no torture. Or did you just tell him everything he wanted to know?
If I'd told him everything, he'd hardly still need me alive, wouldn't you say? Anyway, we shan't speak of it. I and what concerns me have not been a concern of yours for some time now.
What do I have to do?
So long.
Okay.
We're done talking.
Oh! Oh!
Who do I have to fucking talk to? Huh. Pick Fringilla up on the Emperor's ship. Yeah, but she's not.
When I would...
Yes, Geralt?
I'm missing
You
something.
look good.
For a captive of Emir? Is that what you mean?
Seems like he's shown you surprising leniency. No interrogations, no torture. Or did you just tell him everything he wanted to know?
If I'd told him everything, he'd hardly still need me alive, wouldn't you say? Anyway, we shan't speak of it. I and what concerns me have not been a concern of yours for some time now.
Okay, but I don't know what else to fucking do after this. Like, it gives me... On the map, it tells me here.
You look good.
Okay, whatever.
Anyway, we shan't...
Okay, that's good. So long.
So long.
Okay. But she's right here. Like, what do I need to do here? She's literally right there. Let me check something. I'm definitely missing something. Ask Rockford. I have to figure out where to fucking go on this mission. It's not exactly clear. Oh. Are you serious? Oh, shit. Okay. You know what? I know what I'm gonna do. Load game. No. There we go.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
And load scene will last forever. All right. I think I chose the wrong mission by mistake. I chose the one that's more advanced, but I need to do shit before I actually get there. And yeah. So let's do this.
To battle shoulder to shoulder with a Witcher.
Hey!
There we go.
Wolf, did you see? The black dogs in their rickety tubs. They bay at our gates, seek to strike fear in our hearts.
Saw them all. Where's Ermion?
Went to see Lugas. An uncrate on the throne remains a thorn in his ass. Now he's seen the Black Ones, it pricks him even harder. The Druid's gone to reason with the dim-witted knob.
Think I'll join Ermion. Need to talk to him.
Go. And when you see that bloody twit Lugas, be sure and tell him... best not. The Druid knows what to say. Farewell.
Okay. And where is this thing? At the other end of the world. So I will go here. And I will go somewhere that is the closest.
You!
Yes, me.
Watch it.
Yes, me. To the Batmobile. Oh, jeez. Apparently I'm drunk. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Doolin. There we go. And we will go here. Apparently. The sequence of this, the last part is like weird. So you can't actually do it.
Last night was...
Come on.
Here, Gil. You drink, lad?
I remember this place.
Brand those swords, but I prefer we trust anyone else with crack. This is not terrible.
There we go.
Kneel before an Oncrite, never. That clear to you?
You prefer to aid the Black Ones?
I'd sooner right the rights of bleeding Morhog than let Crack rule all Skellige.
And your men, what do they say? Will they follow you when the Jarls call you a traitor?
This here is my land, Druid. Watch your words.
What is, if not treason?
What would you call it if not treason?
That's your bark before you bite. Did Crack send you here for my head? Well then go ahead. Try to take it. Get him!
I'll rip your sword!
Oh, this new guy. Oh, come on. There we go. I died because I jumped off a fucking... Oh, Jesus Christ. What a crock of shit. That is so bad. For crying out loud. Well, tonight seems to be a lonely stream. Well then, it's actually been a while since I've had this many, little viewers. It's pretty. It reminds me when I started streaming, nobody was watching.
Should not stay here.
Smell a card?
Alright, let's loot this place. Empty bottle, vial, whatever. There's really nothing here, really. Iron spirit. Yeah. What a crock of shit. And I'm gonna get in shit just for fucking... The Integer, thank you for the hosts. The host, sorry. Really appreciated. Loot. Excuse me. Where is...
That's dance.
Come.
Okay.
Smell a card?
Okay. I have to talk to this guy. How long will it take? I don't know. I really don't know. Come on. At least usually they have dialogue. Come on. Can I save it at least? Come on. Where are we going? Stop running. Aren't I supposed just to get outside the freaking thing? Talk to Ermine outside the Man-Man Lagoon's territory.
Move. That's enough. Quick, quick. This one's really funny.
Okay. Are we running a marathon here, or... This guy's supposed to be old, too. Oh, finally.
Well, Geralt, I see no row can occur in Skellige without your participation.
Mean and inaccurate, Ermion. Seems to me I've missed quite a few.
The blood of Crach's blood sits upon the throne, and that is your doing. I'm afraid you've ignited a small civil war.
For ages, men had shed each other's blood in the quest for Skellige's crown. Politics as usual, just a difference of degree. Yet the bloody feast at Caer Trolda was different. It was dishonorable, treacherous, needed investigation. More Witcher's work. Work that culminated with the crowning of the Isle's new queen.
So, Clan Drummond will attack sooner than we expected, it seems.
Thought Crach sent you to negotiate an agreement with Lugos.
Ha! An agreement. Only Crach believes such a thing possible at this stage.
Mean I didn't actually ruin things for you?
Not this time. Lugos' death stands to change a great deal. His cousin, who will now be named Jarl, is a weak commander. Stupid. This war will start soon, end even sooner. But why have you returned to Skellige?
How's Cirrus?
Sarah's handling things.
As the makings of an excellent queen, if she would only flee her father's shadow. Everyone, Lugos excepted, declared their support for her. Yet the minute the Imperial fleet appeared on the horizon, the Jarl took matters into his own hands.
And Hjalmar?
And the lads led 3 raids against the Imperial fleet, all against Crach's will, all failed. Yet he'll find volunteers for another.
Yeah, sounds like Hjalmar.
Ever heard of the Sunstone?
Listen, Ermion. Know anything about the Sunstone? Legends place it somewhere in Skellige.
The Mask of Urberus first, now the Sunstone. Monsters may rest easy. You've become a treasure hunter. I've never found the Enshe elves interesting. But there's a Skald, Eyvind. He could help you. Once told me of some inaccessible caverns or ruins or some such.
Where will I find him?
Today? In Arenbjorn, doubtless. You might also ask the pearl divers, Erling and Matthias Fishlung. Of late, they hunt near the tip of the bay, eastern end.
Fishlung.
Fishlung? Interesting.
So they call him. Submerges for hours at a time. None know how he does it, but I've my suspicions.
Not too fond of him.
It's nothing personal. I couldn't stand his father or grandfather either.
Thanks for the help.
Thanks for your help.
One thing, Geralt. These caves are ruins. Matthias and Erling's ancestors would have looted them bare centuries ago were they not protected by some magic barrier. Take a sorceress with you. You must have brought at least one along.
Whole gaggle this time.
Gods protect us.
Talk to bard known as Ivid. Alright. Well, let's save. And let us look at the world map. Alright, so. Oh, actually, if I continue. Ugh. Okay. There's this one, there's this one. Let's go to this one. It's the one I just passed before. And she was drunk. Huh. Oh, I thought it was closer than that. Did I not read this? Duel for Gunna. Heller shall both desire Gunna. Falgir's daughter, Gunna said, will accept the stronger of the two. So the suitors will duel. First blood is drawn. Thus spoke of the Council of Elders. Message from the Council of Elders. The war between the Lordlings and the Black Ones is getting bloodier. For the sons and daughters of the Isles, this is good news. We shall watch them slaughter each other. The Council has decided that our clan will side with none of them, but the raids should be directed mainly to the south towards Nilfgaardian shores. Council of Elders. Herbs for sheep plague. The sheep on our island are dying. I'm sure it's a work of a clan demon. Or demon. Gods damn them. If you don't want to lose your flock, you need to buy my special brew of herbs and give it to your sheep. It'll keep the plague at bay. Roderick the Cold. Sounds like the shopping network. Harold Tordenson is dead. Hark! Yesterday the heart of Harold Tordenson, our father, husband, and above all else, a warrior of the clan Drummond, stopped beating. Though he was in 23 raids and fought in 7 wars, he died in his own bed. God have mercy on him. Egil and Hilda. Will shear sheep. Sheep shearer looking for hire. There's no better shearer in the village than me. In the time others need for one ram, I shear the whole flock, and I pick up good speed and the shepherd and his dog too. Fridi. Prayer to the departed. People of Clan Drummond, Lars of Fox's longship was sunk near Nilfgaardian shore. The whole crew perished. Let us pray to the gods. This will both relieve the pain and spur us on to take revenge. Council of Elders. Let's go up. Come on, I didn't think it was that fucking far. Should've taken a fucking horse. All that to save a couple of seconds to fucking go travel. Sincerely, I thought it was really closer. No, it's up there. Ah, boy. Alright. First stop. Travel, 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 we're going to travel. The integer, I didn't have a chance to say thank you. No, it wasn't you. It was the real life dinosaur for clipping the end of Police Quest last week.
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
Sure. I guess. Oh, I'm here. Okay. More cutscenes.
Not now.
Watching for Nilfgaard's fleet.
Fleet? Oh, aye, they've mentioned something. Nay, I've more important matters on my mind. By my calculations, today's the day Gevorg, the legendary white whale, will swim the waters of Skellige. Been waiting for this my whole life.
What's this whale?
What's this whale about?
He's to appear when specters descend from the heavens into the waves. The serpent wakes the sea's wrath, and an icy monster devours an isle. Be the first bard to compose a ballad about him.
Legends don't happen to mention a curse of the Black Sun, do they?
Black Sun? What are you on about?
Never mind.
I'll watch for Gevorg for you.
Let's watch for Gevorg together, and you can tell me what you know about any elven ruins in Skellige.
Okay. Well, that's exciting.
Heard of some cavern no one's been able to enter?
Good thing, too. Elsewise, they'd have plundered it long ago like all the others.
Avend.
What?
I... just wanted to assure you I only want to look around the cavern. It's research.
Research?
Writing a historical treatise on the Enshe Elves, under Ermien's tutelage.
Ermien? Man never cared a whit about the elves of the mountains. I've seen through you, you conniver. Cut me to bits if you like, I'll never tell you about the cavern.
Anything worth a shit here? Maybe inventory. Plus 25. Yes, sir. Plus 17. Yes, sir. Thank you. My gloves actually look normal for once. They don't look like mittens. Alright. To the Batmobile, let's go. That's hilarious. The sprite's not moving. That's amazing. That's amazing. Where's my horse? Horsey, horsey. It's not hard to meet me where I need you to be. Seriously, it's really not hard. Thank you.
Move it. Run, Roach.
Maybe I should just go and travel near the fucking place. The thing is right there. Let's see where I have to go. And a place that I have not discovered yet. As far as I can tell. Alright. So let's go here. In the lighthouse. And then we shall go see the next step in our Alright. Let's go. I came here already. I have to see. Okay, that was surprisingly effective. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. Okay, well that was nice. Is there something around here? Nope. Fried meat, sure. Fried meat for the win. Oh, there is a treasure here. Actually there isn't. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so.
Must be the Pearl Diver's boat.
Find and talk to the Pearl Diver.
No way around it. Gonna have to dive. They call him Fishlung for a reason.
There's no one around. There's a bunch of plankton. Oh, there's something there. Fuck. Come on. Come on. Crying out loud. Alright. Well, that was less exciting than I thought it would be, but at least I got some stuff. I need to get some. Although, I don't know how far I'm gonna get. Let's see what is around here. So this is included in the place, so I could potentially go to the top. So we'll see if I can go to the top and if there's anything useful here.
Fuck you. You're dead.
Okay. Unsent letter. Unsent letter. Leaf, go round up a few pearl divers and bring them here, but good ones this time. Those turds we brought in from Spikerug, drowned before they could be any use to us. I don't know, maybe that ship really has sunk too deep for any men to pull anything out of it, but it's worth a try. From what the survivors said, it was carrying a mighty hefty load of silver. Okay. Oh, I already did that? Well, that was quick. What did I gain as an inventory item? Won't say no. Shit about that. You know what? Okay. So there's actually nothing there. Everything is here. So I have to go down. Unfortunately, there's something in here. I just have to find it. And I will save because I know I'm gonna die. So there's something here. Oh, there's a, is that a cave? Yes, it is a cave. Okay. I think I found the entrance to the cave. I'm hoping this is where I'm supposed to go. Oh, Pearl Diver. I found him. Yay!
Look, Erling, told you we wasn't done for the day. Didn't even have to fish this one out.
You daft? Can't you see he's a witcher?
What's a witcher doing here?
No more pearls. These are our people.
Never heard of Skellige's looting fallen warriors. That a tradition? I mean, these are your own people.
You're not a voice. What do you mean, our own? These are Pharaoh scum.
Went after the black ones with 2 longships. Fish brains.
Hand the bodies over to their families after.
Plan to return the bodies to their families at least? I mean, once you're done.
They speak true. Mutants got nothing resembling refined sentiments. Look at them. You think their ever-loving mums and wifeys want to see them in this state? The sea will bury them.
And that's that.
Taking quite a risk.
Risking a lot.
Why? That a threat or something?
Don't need to worry about me. But I heard calls underwater. Monsters must have sensed blood.
I don't hear nothing.
Ordinary folk never hear these things, till it's too late.
We best get out of here, Matthias.
Heard you know something about the Elven ruins.
Listen, heard you know a thing or two about Elven ruins in Skellige.
Who says?
Ermion.
You'll not tell him what you saw today, will you?
Depends.
Elven ruins, you say? What you want to know?
Druid mentioned some cavern you've never been able to enter. Where is it?
East of Cairtrold. In a cove you can only reach from the sea.
We got nothing else for you, so if you're done, we'd rather get back up top.
I'm done. And good idea.
Okay. Let's go back out. Talk to Yennefer. Okay, let's go back to the surface. Let's go back on land. Alright. Oh, we visited that place. So now I need to talk to Yennefer. Where's the quickest? I think it's back where I came from. Yeah, it's over here. Where did I come from? It's one over there, so I actually... There is a potential of me going here. Walking across and going there. Yay! Or is it? A snow hare and a goat. Follow the road. There we go. That wasn't too bad. And let's take the road. Could have probably taken a horse, but hey, it's a nice run. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a wonderful day in the neighbor. Well, you'll be mine. Oh, I remember coming here once. Raw meat, I tell you, raw. Rollin', 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 my any duty rollin'. Bow, ba da 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 da, bow, ba da 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 da, bow. I like sunshine on a sunny day.
No such thing as bad ships, I imagine.
Sure. I have to go talk to Yennefer. She's gonna tell me to fuck off. Pretty sure. Oh, she's there. There we go.
Going somewhere?
Ciri says there's a site in Skellige we must examine. Avallac'h's clearly hiding something from us.
Earlier, when we were in the Isles together, Avallac'h mentioned a laboratory. At one point, he wished to teleport there, to retrieve something. And he refused to take me with him. It was all very strange.
Sufficiently suspicious, don't you think?
So what? Want to just sneak in and root around?
Exactly.
Hey, real life, how's it going?
Fine. Where is it?
How you doing on this fine evening?
Undvik and Speakerog.
Not exactly on our way. Just found out the sunstones on Ord Skellig. Cavern along the coast that we can only access from the sea. Gonna need some real magic to get in, too.
Go find this laboratory. I'll explore Ard Skellig. You can join me later.
Philippa, your eyesight. Only just recovered and magically simulated. Didn't you say you'd need some time to get accustomed?
Did I?
I'm doing good.
I'd forgotten how irritating she can be. Come, Ciri.
And I wanted to tell you, real life, Thank you very much for making that clip of me finishing Police Quest. Okay, I don't know which I'm supposed to do in order. What order? Battle preparations. Meet Philippa in the Elven Ruins. So I'm assuming that's where I have to go. And after that, I'll do that. Okay. And where is this? It is in the middle of freaking nowhere. Okay. Have to freaking cross a bunch of road. I have to go through a bunch of mountains. That's gonna be a freaking pain in the ass. Schnitters. Alright. I guess I have no choice.
Vagrant.
Ah!
It would have been nice for them to tell me, like, what was the, you know... Oh, I thought it was you that, that did the clip when I finished Police Quest. Because that's what it said. My bad. I still say thanks, though, for everything you've done for the channel. I don't even know where the fuck I'm going.
Come on, Roach.
Look, look!
Go.
My horse is being retarded.
Come on now.
Now that Tampa Bay is out, if they get through Toronto, I still maintain that Boston has an excellent chance of winning the cup. I said that at the beginning of the year, the beginning of the series. It could be a surprise, or at least get to the finals. It could be a surprise if they get through Toronto. If not, it's one of those years where it's hard to judge. It really is. Where the fuck am I going? Can't go anywhere. There's nowhere that I can go.
Did yourself out of a jam.
There's nowhere I can go that will actually help me. Where do I go? You know, in all fairness, not because I'm a Habs fan by any stretch of the imagination, you know, and I'm not a big fan of Boston either. But if you listen to Toronto sports, if you listen to, yeah, for sure, it's been a nasty freaking playoff. If you listen to all the Toronto sports stations, including the Toronto sports station called TSN, you would think that they have like this amazing team and they like revolutionized, they kicked ass the whole year. They only had 4 more points than the Habs. And in fact, Boston had 107. So they even beat them. Technically, if Toronto beats Boston, it's an upset. Technically.
Whoa there, Roach.
I don't even know. I can't even go here. Where the fuck can I go? You know, it's not even... I don't even know where they can... Like, for the talent that they have in Toronto, I don't know where... Like, how they're not better.
The favor Lady Brandon were...
Like, they should be... They have... And they have a good mixture of young and... You know, they have a good mixture of young and old, right? With Patrick Marleau, you got a few guys that are young veterans like Kadri, and you got Matthews and so on. It's surprising, quite surprising actually. Okay, have to go this way. Apparently I have to follow the road. Yeah, the fucking mountain again. Oh my horse made it. Holy shit. Surprised about that. Oh, there's a fucking road right over there. Let's take that. Okay, they're not actually... They're not enemies.
Respect.
Take it easy.
Okay, there's no road. Come on.
Oh, there, Roach.
Have to go on the other side. And there's not much I can
so
do.
fast, Roach.
Maybe I'll go by foot. Well, yeah, like, in all honesty, hey Foxy Loxy, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, and thank you for the host, as usual. And I'm trying to play the end of this game, and I'm having the hardest time ever. And I apologize. I am a horrible Witcher player. Then again, it's my first time playing. So, it is a learning curve for me, but it is what it is. Yeah, Toronto... I'm not a big Toronto fan, I'll be honest. Never really liked Toronto. You know, people think that Montreal fans are cocky. Montreal fans are not cocky compared... Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. I think that's... Okay.
Come on.
Really? Come on. Thank you. Oh, there's another one. Alright. Got him down. Yay. Where is the treasure? Oh, it's here. Nice. Let's rest up a bit. Okay. Let's save a little bit. It's gonna tell me no. Oh, it did. It actually allowed it. That's good. Very, very good. You know what? You know what I would like to have? I have to go through there. Oh, fuck. Really? But there's nothing there. How am I supposed to go there? There's no way there. Oh, there is a way. Alright. If somebody unfollows, there should be a way of giving a comment to the streamer so that he can, you know, improve. It's a couple of times it's happened to me, and I'm sure it's happened to everyone, where you have like, you start a stream and just one or two people just start on following randomly. And I was wondering, like, it'd be cool if you know, like, I don't have to actually know who the person is that's unfollowing me, but to have a to have something in context, you know, that would like tell me, you know what, I'm not listening because I don't know, I don't have enough. I don't watch your stream, or you don't stream at a proper time, or whatever. I don't like the games you play. Whatever the case may be, so that you can improve. Just seems that, you know. Anyways.
Just wonderful.
I say, look at this.
Alright. Let's save.
Let's go.
Especially for me, I have a small channel, like a very small channel.
Grow yourself some new eyes, like Vilgefortz did. I remember the moment I killed him. Cultivation wasn't complete. They hadn't grown in fully yet. Looked disgusting, but...
I take it your mention of that deviant is purely coincidental.
Of course. Also heard of this rich blind dwarf from Mahakam. Had them put 2 sizable rubies in his eye sockets. Couldn't see a damned thing. But word is, it looked pretty tasteful.
Yeah, as I was saying, I'm a small channel, so anybody that unfollows, it actually shows. Although, I have to admit, I came a long way from my first year streaming. I'm not an overnight success by any stretch of the imagination. But, oh, there's that.
What did she just say?
Drowners were protecting her. Damn, there's a lot.
I hope you don't plan to muck about his character.
Alright.
We came here for a reason.
And yes, we did. Come on. Okay.
So how do we get up the...
The stairs? I'll fix them right away.
I wish I had that power to clean my house.
Ready.
Let's go.
Couldn't help notice the tension between you and Yennefer and Triss. It's very hard on Ciri, I think. There are times I don't usually realize how it looks. Triss plays the big sister to Ciri, but eagerly awaits a chance to hop in bed with you. You and Yennefer play the parents.
Yeah, so if you're angling to make it a 5-some, there's clearly no room.
Come on. Thank you. Golems. Yay! Anything left behind? No. Hey, I've found a few new characters or beasts. That's good. All right.
I say, look.
What now?
It appears I must do everything for you. See the sentry who seems to be waiting for payment?
I'm fresh out of change.
Ugh, in blood, not coin. The sentry is Fierlan of the Elven legend. You literally read nothing. There you are.
That was easy enough.
Yennefer must have tremendous pull with the Emperor to get him to guarantee the Lodge's safety. What's your take on it?
My take? Obviously a leading question. No. Geralt, I'm tired. Let's sit and chat a bit first.
Is foreplay that important to you?
Hash shit out with Yennefer.
You ought to talk to Yennefer. Painfully clear there's unfinished business there.
Yennefer's always walked her own path. I'm actually touched she decided to take an interest in matters of the Lodge this time.
You don't trust her. So once the hunt's defeated, leave. Find asylum elsewhere. I hear Redania's offering.
I'd sooner stick my head in a Zoogl's spiky orifice. Thanks, but I've other plans.
Not excited to work with the Emperor?
You'll get to work with the Emperor. Not excited?
No. I mean, yes, of course I am. Thus far, the Lodge has oft banked on weak rulers. It's been one of our biggest mistakes.
So you're impressed Emir keeps his mages on a short leash?
Yennefer's wise to keep you out of politics. I'm afraid you'd not realize which way the wind was blowing if you pissed straight into it.
Deal with Emir is sorceress business.
This deal with Emir. It's sorceress business. Pick someone else's brain.
So she's not told you anything? What about personal plans? Has she mentioned anything? A possible advisory position? Beside a young, promising empress?
Stay away from Ciri.
She's an adult, Geralt. You keep forgetting. She can decide for herself. So, onward.
Thanks for the chit-chat.
Don't you think it's time you stopped interfering in Ciri's life?
No.
But you do know we're not a pack of wolves you can just drive away from her with your sword.
Sure you are. And yes, I can, if the need arises.
Okay. Come on. Thank you.
Wait. There's something here. Feel it?
No, my medallion.
A ridiculous bauble. Don't make me laugh. Tuning into elven magic is just slightly more difficult than sniffing out a malodorous fiend. Watch this. Arahan Luma!
I don't know why this game does that effect.
That means the Sunstone is here. Don't stand there looking stupid. Try to shift the mirrors.
Alright, so how set up the mirror system properly. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but okay, so there's a mirror there. Okay, I have a feeling that this is gonna kill me if I don't do this properly. I have no clue how this is gonna pan out, so I guess that's not the way to go. Okay. Can I? Well, okay. There's. What the fuck? Okay. No, I thought there was a path going there. No. I have no clue what I'm supposed to do. A ghost. That's the first time I've ever seen that. At least I think so. It didn't open up anything for the... So, this working fine. The only one left, I think, is that one. Right? Yeah, the only one left is this one. I didn't go to this one. How the fuck do you go up there? How do I get up there? I don't actually know how to get up there. You would think that I'd be able to go through here, but apparently I can't. There has to be another way around. Like, there's a thing over here, but I thought this was gonna lead to like a passageway, but it never leads to anything, as far as I can tell. Well, that doesn't do anything, but okay. Let's try the other side. Highly doubt this is gonna work, but oh fuck! Look at that! Oh. Well, that's it. Will this work?
Found it.
Where is she? She's there, okay. Alright. There we go, I found it. Yay! Hip hop hooray! Oh,
At last.
Hand it over and let's get out of here.
Not so fast. We've a matter to discuss.
Let me guess. You gotta fly. You're about to tell me why you need the Sunstone so much more than we do. Then you'll change into an owl and whoosh.
No idea where you got such a ridiculous notion. Ciri's safety is most important to me now. But I wish to talk to you about the future. My future.
Emperor's got plans for you, I'm sure of it. I recommend the Alpine Air of Nazir.
You'll like Nilfgaard, no two ways about it. I recommend the fresh alpine air of Nazaire.
And Yennefer claims you have no sense of humor. Now listen carefully. Once we've defeated the Hunt and Ciri is safe, Yennefer's meteoric rise at the Imperial Court will come to an abrupt end. Which is wonderful from my perspective. I'm not interested in reviving the Lodge if I'm not to have the deciding vote.
You're telling me this because...
If I know even one bit, I expect that once we've defeated the Wild Hunt, you aim to slip out the back door with Ciri. To disappear into the wilds, correct? All very romantic. But perhaps instead of destroying the girl's life, you could take Yennefer with you and go.
You want to take Yen's place beside Amir?
You want to take Yen's place at Amir's side.
And at Ciri's. I think you understand it's inevitable, and I would truly prefer Yennefer to be far away when it happens. Holding her in the Imperial dungeon would be costly, and it would give the wrong impression.
Any other words of wisdom, or can we go?
You may go. I know you've things to do.
I'm on my own way back. Well, she did change into an owl and fly away. Travel to the island where Avalak's laboratory is. Okay. So, Sunstone is done. 25 points. Fucking spectacular. Under cover of darkness. Okay, I still gotta get the fuck out of here. How do I get out of here? Seriously.
Blood in the apple.
Okay. Okay, come on. These are tedious fucking things. Why the fuck do I have to go through all this? And I just fell back to square one. God damn it. Or maybe not. Oh, is there a thing here? Yes, there is. Alright. Sucks that I have to go all the way back. Like, they could just make a cutscene where I go back. Like, can they? Seriously. Come on, let's get the hell out of here. Can I see the light soon? Like, it'd be really nice. I would really appreciate it.
Show me what you got.
Hey, look at that. Outside. Alright, so I have to go. There's nothing around. There's no fucking travel? That's not too bad. So that's good. Let's go straight. Snowing, snowing, snowing. It's always frickin' snowing. Alright. Let's fast travel to a place where I can meet and go to the Ampliger class. Yeah, sure.
It's clearing up.
Yeah, so let's save. Let's meditate. it's not clearing up anymore. Why did you jump into the fucking water? Like, seriously. What is happening? Okay. This is retarded. Come on. Sneak into the Emperor's flagship under cover of darkness. I don't know how I'm going to do this, but we'll try and do something.
Sink the boat! Shoot! Wait, Harley. I'm a... Damn it!
Come on. Come on. Okay, this is another fucking case where I don't know how I'm gonna be doing this. They're all shooting. Come on. Come on.
Shoot him! Keep him away from the ship!
For fuck's sake, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Do not know how what I'm supposed to do at this point. Okay, you know what? I might as well just go back, load where I came from. Which is exactly what I thought.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar,
boy.
a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised,
Am I even supposed to do this?
Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
Oh, the rope. Okay, that's why they stopped shooting to me last time. Okay. Okay, so that's the thing.
Be easier to sneak on board after dark.
Sink the boat! Shoot! Wait, Harley. I'm a... Damn it!
The rope is here. Come on. Oh, that's the rope. I think so. No, that's not the rope. Okay. Where the fuck is the rope on the goddamn ship? That's a clipping problem. That's okay. Team turn. Yeah, shoot me, come on. Where the fuck is this? Or I thought this was the flagships. Or is it this one? Shit, maybe I was on the wrong one.
Hold! It's the Witcher! Emperor's orders! Stand down!
Oh, finally. How do I get on? And I just jumped into the water. That's fucking nice. Let's go a little bit more forward. At least I thought this was where it would be. Where's the fucking rope? Like, this is insane. I did this before. I did this last time. So that's the rope for the fucking ship. And the last time I was able to go in by the other side. Like right there. Will I be able to go through now? Or will I fall into the water? What the fuck? Do I need to go closer? How the hell did I get on last time? No, that's not the this is not the ship. Or is it? So technically, I should be able to hit the rope and go up. Climb the rope. Because I don't know. Sneak into the Emperor flag under cover of darkness. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Was that really hard? Was that really hard? Apparently it was.
Witcher, what a pleasant surprise.
Warm welcome. Thank you, Your Majesty.
We are at war, if you've not noticed.
I've noticed. Can see the smoke from burning huts miles away.
What do you want?
Fringilla Vigo. Been told you promised Yennefer you'd free her. I can see. I know you're a busy man. So here's a letter. Ought to refresh your memory about the Lodge.
Even Yennefer's humblest requests seem like threats. I've always liked that about her. Very well, so be it.
Ready to forgive them? Truly?
Truly prepared to forgive them? Amnesty in exchange for help?
I'm prepared to abide by the agreement I made with Yennefer.
Didn't answer my question.
Nor must I.
Time for me to go.
Time I was on my way.
At last, a point we agree on. Guards, bring me Fringilla Vigo. You may remove her Dimeritian shackles. No introductions are necessary from what I've heard. Farewell.
Fringilla.
He puts a lot of gel in his hair.
Been a while. The other sorceresses, they're on Ginvale near Ard Skellig. We could take a boat.
I'm sick to death of boats.
Yay, she'll fucking teleport.
And I despise teleports, but have it your way. Let's go.
Yes, for once, I don't want to go back on the frickin' the sea. I think I'm gonna have to do one more stream with Witcher to finish it. Well, at least we get a 10 points. Really?
Trish, where's Yennefer?
She'll be here soon, and she's sure to want to talk to you.
Travel to the island where Avalak's laboratory is located. Quests. I guess I'm gonna get to know that when I'm there. Okay. Ugh. Okay. Do I have a place to frickin' land at least over there? Or is it in the middle of frickin' nowhere? Oh! Oh! I can travel there. Yay! Yay!
Tell the yarn.
Ow!
I know, I'm such an ass. I hate, oh, I'm such an ass. I'm a piece of buttocks. That's what I am. I'm an asshole. Alright, where am I supposed to go? Alright. Cutting scene.
Entrance is very well protected. I believe.
So, any incriminating letters? Closets full of skeletons?
We've not even opened the door yet.
It's a highly complex magic barrier. Let's try.
Yapa Ligen!
We've awoken the sentry.
I'll take it.
We shall try to get through the barrier!
Oh, it's a fucking... That's done. And I need to fix my sword. Oh shit. And let's save.
Pretty cozy. Doesn't look much like a lab at all.
That proves nothing. We must look around.
It's a bit low, isn't it? Rummaging through his papers.
You wish to come, my dear.
Portrait of Ciri, I think.
No, that's not me. Where's the scar?
It's definitely you. Really captured you. Sure Avalok's only interested in you for your magic abilities?
Very funny.
Okay.
Look,
Oh.
Geralt.
Didn't know he had a sweet tooth.
Anything red here?
It seems someone was literally just here.
Avalok's on the ship. We know that.
Avalok's on the ship. We know that.
What if he's not?
Stop. A distillate? Smells like...
Verbena.
Aha.
Aha, what?
No, nothing.
Sometimes you really get on my nerves, you know.
Herbs. Not very incriminating.
Wait. We've not examined the entire laboratory yet.
Feel like I've walked into somebody's bedroom.
Oh. Okay.
Yen. Genealogical chart of the Enhanikir, the Elder Blood, from Laura Doran.
To me. You never showed me the full version. I had no idea Viedmont of Eden was an ancestor. Was he the one who punished his daughters with a hot iron? Or the one who had his own father's eyes gouged out?
Him of the daughters. My, even I'd never seen the full version. Seems Avalok has analyzed all the parts of Lara's gene, even those we thought extinct.
Only analyzed?
He's only analyzing? Really believe that? If he's anything like our mages, I seriously doubt he's standing back and observing how Laura's descendants are doing.
I don't think we'll ever know if or how deeply the elves have meddled in the gene's mutation.
Did you have a hand in what Geralt mentioned? The work of those human mages?
Of course not.
Let's look at his notes.
Let's look at his notes.
Gods. He spent over 2 centuries on this. He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? Some entries about Ciri, but it's here, later, that things get interesting. He actually tried to cultivate a genetic mix like Ciri's, but one excluding the human line.
Meaning what exactly? That I ought to be looking about for giant jars holding my siblings?
Don't be foolish. Avalok never got that far. Apparently all his experiments ended in failure. You are unique.
And that's why we've the Wild Hunt to contend with. Let's ferret on. See if we can't find something even more interesting.
Anything here? Come on. Why didn't it? Okay, why doesn't A work?
Someone's there, beyond the door.
Okay, that's broken. This literally gives me an examine sign, but I can't do shit. Oh well. Okay. Well, we'll see if that's important.
elves sure know their fragrances. Never a standard. Might have expected a hidden portal.
Let's try again the last part. Oh, okay. Let's go. Extinguish. Okay.
How did you get in here?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Not your concern. Get out of here. Now. You. I remember you. From Tir Nalia. Remarkable. I thought all elves looked alike to those of your race. If it's Avalach you seek, he's not here. I know. And yet you come here. What for? To spy on him. He tries his damnedest to save you every time you do something stupid. Is that not enough? What can you possibly know about that? You'd be surprised. He's told me a great deal about you.
For example?
Like what?
He said you shared Lara's features. I don't see whatever it is he sees. It seems a bit like trying to drink water from a mud puddle. But I imagine that belief somehow helps him with his task.
What task?
Do you think he trails you everywhere for pleasure? Even I grow ill at the sight of you.
It's incredible how those like you still believe you're superior to humans, in any way.
She's no human. She's a degenerate half-breed. To have no choice but to use something like that? It's humiliating.
Another word, and I'll...
What? You'll change nothing. She must do what she must. Then Avalach will finally be free of her.
Well, that was...
If he hates me so deeply, why didn't he tell me to my face?
Is that important to you? You didn't actually believe her, did you?
Ciri, you didn't actually believe her, did you? She's personally involved in the matter, that's clear.
What of it? If they despise me so, they should leave me be.
Okay.
Ciri.
What? Do you fear I'll level this place like I did Kaer Morhen? Shame I can't do that at will, because I'd really like to now.
Okay. Well, that's gonna be nice. I have a feeling that I took the wrong decision, but
Let's get out of here.
Well, I thought she was going to use her power. I didn't think she was going to, like, just destroy it old school. Where's Yennefer? Where did she disappear to? Alright. At least it's sunny. The Great Champino, thank you for the host.
Must we
Really
return to the
appreciate
boat
it.
right away?
Something else you want to see?
Not here. On Hindersfjall. In Lofoten. I met a young man, Skjall. And I'd like... What is it?
Ciri, Skjall is dead.
The Wild Hunt. Everyone? No one survived?
Skjall died later.
You sure it was him? You'd met him?
I was there. I saw his body.
Will you visit his grave with me? I'd like to say goodbye.
Yeah, I'll go with you.
I'll go with you.
Thank you. Could you open a portal to Hindersfjall?
I can.
Let's do this.
Come back soon, all right?
Mm-hmm. See you.
All this nice things, it never does anything for me. How close am I to the end? I still got 4, 5.
Let's look around. Should be a relatively fresh grave mound.
Thank you for coming. I detest graveyards, especially wandering them alone.
Let's look together.
Let's look around together. Come on.
Lasse, son of Njord. Olaf, son of Over. Inga, daughter of Trotnir. Damn it. He's not here. Skjall has no grave. Geralt, I shan't leave until I bury him. Think, the body. What could have become of it?
They didn't burn it. Save that honor for kings and heroes. Doubt they left him in the garden, too.
Bastards.
What?
Beyond the village, there's a pit. They fill it with sheep taken by Blackleg. Crabs pick at their bones at night.
Well then. Yum yum. The stench must be astronomical. Wow, the smell must be horrible. Ugh. Man, Ciri, she's had a lot of emotional distress in the last little while.
What are you doing? What you should have done long ago. We're burying Skjall.
Burying Craven? You defy the right of the elders. Begone. Leave this place. You defile our laws.
We're not bound by them.
Aye, and you've clearly no respect for our customs either.
Craven's place is in the ditch.
Skjall saved your bloody lives. The Wild Hunt was after me. Had Skjall not led me away then, why they would have reduced Lofoten to ash.
What would the spectres be wanting of some lass who...
I am not some lass, and anyone who so much as
Musgrave will learn that the hard way.
Aye. None will disturb it. Desecrating graves, well, it's the only thing elders punish harder than fleeing the battlefield. And what you said. Can't know the truth of it. The gods will judge Skjal now.
Alright.
We were right to come. I was deeply troubled. You've no idea.
Well, they shouldn't spit on his name anymore.
Let's go.
Together.
Back to the boat.
Portal time. Portal, 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 portal. Tsh, tsh, boat. Instead of rolling. Rolling, 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 rolling. Tsh, tsh, rolling, 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 rolling. Tsh, tsh. Oh my god. I was hoping I could beat this thing, but I don't think I'll be able to tonight. All that for 5 experience points. That's...
Oh! Something I've always wondered. What do you witches do?
Oh, you'd make a fine sailor.
Till the puke.
Yes, Geralt?
Been in Novigrad long?
Been in Novigrad long?
Long enough to know how not to get caught and survive.
And before you came here, where were you?
Oh, places where I managed to get by without your help, too. Which doesn't mean I'm not happy to see you.
Holding up all right?
You, holding up all right?
It'll be a hard slog for everyone.
You know what I mean.
What am I supposed to say? I mean, I knew you and Yennefer... that you'd end up back together. It was a lost cause. Always.
I guess so. I just don't want you to...
Can we not dwell on it? I need to focus on other things now.
Right. Understood. So long, Triss.
Fancy pen.
Yes, Geralt?
How's Margarita?
Margarita any better?
I managed to accelerate tissue regeneration. She's feeling much better. In fact, we must bring Eredin here as soon as possible. Otherwise, I'm afraid these sorceresses of yours will start fighting amongst themselves.
Say we use the Sunstone. What then?
Once we use the Sunstone, what makes you think Eredin won't figure things out? I doubt he'll think the elves of the White Fleet suddenly long to see him.
We can alter the signal emitted by the Sunstone. Unlikely Eredin will recognize its origin. It's not the only artifact to possess this power.
There are others? Great. Now mind telling me why I had to scour Skellige looking for this one?
The Sunstone was the easiest to find, believe me.
Went to your laboratory.
Went by your laboratory.
I trust you did not make a mess.
Didn't mention you were the NL Elves' chief source of knowledge about Ciri's abilities.
I didn't mention many things. Fortunately, they're no longer important.
Your experiments with the gene, Elder Blood, that's not important.
I pursued those studies to protect Ciri. To protect Lara Doran's blood, in whomever's veins it courses.
Ran into someone in your lab.
Ran into someone at your lab.
Did you know?
Mm-hmm. A she-elf. Claimed you hate Ciri. So how's that fit you trying to protect her, whatever the cost?
Not at all. You don't really expect me to confess my feelings to you, do you?
Soon Ciri won't need your help anymore.
From the look of things, pretty soon Ciri won't need your help anymore.
Nor yours.
True. She'll do whatever she wants, and I'll support her. What about you? Ready to let her live her own life?
I shan't force her to do anything if that's your question.
Charming, this world of INL.
Charming world UNL have got. Could easily fall in love with the place. Tell me, how do you do it? Sit around playing flute, painting rutting unicorns in gorgeous landscapes, building ornately sculpted towers? And then you murder us, without batting an eye, without a hint of guilt. How?
Do you humans feel guilt when you murder Enshe elves? Or dwarves? Or dryads?
We are the same. Simply because we both firmly believe others are inferior.
Caranthir, tell me about... Oh, no.
Charming. Tell me. And then you
I pressed the wrong button.
We are the same.
There we go.
Tell me something
Sorry
more
about that.
Caranthir. Know him well?
Know him? I reared him.
Raised, don't you mean?
No, Geralt. I began shaping him long before he was born. For centuries, I brought together pairs of elves manifesting certain abilities, those able to manipulate time and space. He is the result of these efforts. Caranthir, a golden child. Golden child who grew up to be a criminal.
Where are you helping Ciri?
You imprisoned Ciri the first time you met her. Now you protect her while fighting against your own kind. Quite an about face.
First of all, I did not imprison her. She found me. It was her destiny.
Yeah, sure. Get to the second of all. Why are you helping her?
Because she is a danger. A mortal one. You look at her and see a human, a ward, a daughter even. I look and see the Elder Blood. A power that can destroy the world. A power that must be kept from Eredin's power-addled hands at all costs. Admittedly, our motives differ. Yet in spite of that, we share a goal. So you would be wise to trust me. Or at least try.
We found
Everything's ready.
Sunstone.
Gelban's gift to Dillion of the White Fleet. As legend has it, she never used the stone, and Gelban died of sorrow.
Won't keep Eredin waiting that long.
It seems we've everything. We can go. Keep in mind, once we commit, there'll be no returning.
Taking care of everything. Ready when you are.
I'm ready. High time we set sail. Undvik awaits.
In that case, let's go.
Well, I completed another one. Any experience points with that one? No? Okay. I think I'm at the last 3 parts of the game. Maybe I will get through this tonight.
Here, here, and...
Thank you. I believe we know how to form a circle.
Even those of us who lack eyes for the moment.
I simply wish to avoid... Oh, Geralt. We were waiting for you.
How nice. Really? Looks like you started without me.
Really? Seems to me you'd started already.
We were discussing questions of a magic nature, nothing of great interest to you.
Right, because I'm just a simple witcher.
Don't worry. Simplicity has a charm all its own.
You were about to explain your plan?
It's simple. Which does not mean it will be easy to execute. I shall activate the Sunstone. If Caranthir answers the call, the Naglfar should appear in the bay shortly afterwards.
The Lodge must then prevent the ship from returning to the world of the NL, while the Imperial fleet blocks its escape by sea.
The 7th Imlet's infantry regiment under Duke Varatra must then board it. With your help, naturally.
Emperor's not stingy.
Wow. Emir's being generous with his resources.
He's halted his entire Skellige campaign to help us.
Not doing it just to be nice, believe me.
He's doing it for the same reason we all are.
Ladies and gentlemen, less talk, more action, please. Sisters, we must scale the cliffs.
Good luck.
Plan's missing one important element. What about Ciri?
Cyril will wait, at a safe distance from the Nagelfair.
Makes sense.
I thought I could at least count on you to treat me seriously.
Never treat you any other way. You know that. You can't defeat Eredin. Don't stand a chance. Damn it, I don't know if I can. So stay away from him. Far away.
Cyril, do you swear to stay on shore?
Do I have a choice?
Where are you going?
For a walk. Or is that not allowed either? Because I could break my leg.
Oh yes. The Elder Blood can be fiery.
Got her personality from her father. She didn't sound convinced.
Didn't sound convinced.
No. But I can't very well tie her up and teleport her away, can I?
Definitely advise against trying that.
Time is short. If you wish to do something, brew your substances or whatnot, do it now. You won't get the chance later. I shall await you by the boats, amongst the soldiers.
I wonder if there's a treasure chest around the area so I can...
Yen, why are you here?
To see you.
Something happened?
Not yet, but it might soon. We may not survive this. In fact, our chances are slim.
Don't worry, it'll be okay. True, things can get rough. Try not to panic.
We've come a long way, and I'll be damned if we've come to fail. It'll be all right.
I admire your optimism. Wish I shared it. Listen to me. Once it's over, if we survive, I wish to leave, go far away, and I'd like you to come with me.
Where?
Wherever. To Povis, beyond the Dragon Mountains, Zerrikania even. As far as possible from politics, plots, and so-called high society.
Are you dropping politics? That'll be the day.
You? Dropping plots and politics for good? You're in your element in that world. It's your life.
Time to start anew.
I'll believe it when I see it. Even now you're up to your neck in it.
Yes, but only to set matters straight. To be able to withdraw having retained the upper hand.
What then? A small secluded hut with a flower garden to tend to?
Why not, if that is what you dream of? We shall leave together. Go where we please, do whatever strikes our fancy. So, coming with?
Of course I'll go.
I'd go anywhere with you.
The answer I was hoping for. Go, Geralt. Avallac'h awaits. And don't get killed, Witcher.
Ooh. Really?
Don't be unreasonable. Internassatriel et angra infre.
So, Geralt. Ready?
Si, senor. we can start.
Let's get these bastards.
With pleasure, Geralt. With pleasure.
Alright, so there's a mission that I fucked up.
I give you my heart. What kind of spell is that?
It's an old love letter. Ancient. As I said, this stone was to reunite a pair of lovers.
Never thought I'd say anything of the sort to Eredin. En verilith Sirenad, Ada eich blaen, Ida May.
The elven bauble worked.
They approach.
And they're as cold as ice, do-do-do. They're living to sacrifice your love.
Break a sword, Geralt.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
Aizio, Galevuane.
Follow me. The Naglfar must be nearby.
Ooh, action.
Silence. It's completely still.
It's a trap. We must flee, now.
Not this time.
Note, Cyril. You are not ready. You do not control your powers.
I'll manage.
Ciri.
Get out of my way.
Ciri! The ice. It's a spell. You must find the mage who cast it. Destroy his staff.
I'll not stop with his staff.
Now I'm gonna do a duel fight again. By the power of Grayskull, I have the power. amazing abilities to cut everybody in half. She's a one-woman wrecking crew. Holy crap. Choppity chop chop choppity chop chop, look at Ciri go. She, yeah.
Cyril, I await.
Something's gonna happen. Nice. Boom.
Almost, Cyril. Almost. Jothyard. Witcher, so be it. Let us end this.
Hopefully I don't have to start from the start. Okay, good.
You see, it's not so simple. I know where that came from.
Fuck, come on. Come on, I'm almost got him. Come on. I'm almost got him. Fatality. Witcher wins. I don't know what that was. Okay. Am I gonna make it, or... Like, that was kind of useless. So it looks like I may actually finish it tonight. If this is any indication, we'll probably get 45 minutes of cutscenes at the end. But yeah. Come on, Siri.
Have you seen Siri?
Where am I supposed to go?
Who's next? Who wants to taste Skellige Steel?
Alright, let's go. What the fuck? Where am I going? Okay, I boarded. There had to be somebody that loses their life. The whole thing. Would have been impossible to not do anything and not have anybody die.
Any last words?
It's a trap. Fight.
And
Chance.
Geralt, where are you? And oh, that was a shame.
Witcher. I was hoping you'd come. Because? I've something to tell you. But I'll do so afterwards.
As you expire. Show me your space pirouette.
Sorry about that, I sneezed. Why? Okay, I need I need to, I don't know, what was that? What just happened? Come on. Come on. Come on. Almost there. Okay. Let's go back. Nice, I killed him. At least I think, anyways.
You said you had something to tell me.
Avalar has tricked us both. He set us against each other, and he's made off with Surila.
I don't believe you.
Boy, that doesn't sound good. The king is dead. Defeat Eredin. So there's technically 2 things left.
Where's Ciri?
What? I thought you knew.
All I know is Avallac'h might have betrayed us. What the? That a storm?
Geralt, look!
What the hell's happening?
I find it damned hard to believe, but The gate between the worlds is open. We must reach the tower, quickly. Stop Avalok, while this can still be reversed.
What can we expect?
What are we gonna find there?
If the tomes are to be believed, nature's laws will cease to hold. Gravity, time, Ludwig, all of it will be turned on its head.
Exaggerating for effect, right?
Not one bit. The conjunction of spheres has begun. The worlds, they're aligned, permeate one another. Avalok could use this, and bring the NL here, or something far worse.
At least we know where Ciri is.
At least we know where to look for Ciri.
Follow me, and stay alert.
We need to focus on Ciri. What do you think Avalok wants from her?
Same as Eredin, I imagine. He will use it to open a gate between the worlds.
Shit. An earthquake?
We must hurry. Damn it! That ship's about to disintegrate.
Hide in the hall on the outside. No!
Come on. Come on, Yennefer. Run, run, run.
Grab the horse. We'll save time.
God, she's erratic when she rides. Holy shit.
I don't know, Geralt.
More on the way.
We must hurry. The gates between the worlds are growing wider.
Well, the abandoned village is gonna still be abandoned, that's for sure. Come on.
What happened to them?
White frost.
Damn it. It'll bury us.
Wait. Tavares Tavel. Keep near me.
Okay. Epic music, though. It's a shame it's not one of those nights where a lot of people are watching the stream. I'm actually going to be finishing the game. There's a lot of people that were following me as I was playing.
How you like that?
Oh well. Come on. She runs really freaking slow. Okay.
Damn! Avalok surrounded the tower with a magic barricade.
Can you dismantle it?
Dismantle? No, I can make a tear at best. But only for a moment, because there's no...
Specifics, Yen. Will we both get through?
No! You must go alone!
I'll come back. With Ciri.
I know! Hagrid! Tiggy! Now, Geralt! I'm fine! Now go! And give Avalok my heartfelt regards!
Alright.
Geralt. So unfortunate. I'd hoped you wouldn't have to witness this.
Where's Ciri?
Nearby. Listen.
Shut up. I've heard enough of your bullshit. Draw your weapon. Let's get this over with.
Or have it your way.
Think I'm willing to spare you?
I think you will not attack one unarmed.
Wouldn't be so sure. I'm in a foul mood.
I am not your foe. I am merely helping Cirilla.
I don't believe you. Can't. Not after all that's happened.
Will you believe me? Avalok speaks the truth. I asked him to help me open the tower, because I aim to enter it.
Why would you do that? Didn't think of to warn me?
Didn't think it worthwhile to tell me? Warn me of your plans?
I'm sorry, I know, I should have. But I feared you'd not understand.
Feels like I'm talking to Yennefer. Leave with me, please.
I will go. Once I emerge from the tower. If I emerge.
Why the hell would you do this? The Wild Hunt's been defeated.
The White Frost has not. The prophecies are true. I have seen worlds bound in ice. I know what awaits you. Only the Elder Blood can stop the White Frost. Only I can stop it.
You don't have to make this sacrifice. There's no annihilation coming. Avalok's put nonsense in your head.
You don't have to make this sacrifice.
You're wrong. The White Frost is inevitable. It will come to freeze the worlds one after the other, eradicating all life. Only I can stop the destruction. I've given it much thought and made my decision.
There's gotta be another way.
What can you know about saving the world, silly? You're but a witcher.
Oh, insulting, isn't she?
This is my story, not yours. You must let me finish telling it.
No, shit. That's not what I wanted to do. Fuck.
I'm sorry.
I wanted to say good luck, because I do support her. Yeah, I'll try. Unfortunately, I don't have much to control. Seems like she's looking only at recent memories. Geralt. Hey, this is Montreal in the middle of winter. When throwing a bomb or shooting a bolt, blah blah blah. What's this? Achievement unlocked, Munchkin. Reach character development level 35. I never thought I would have make it that far up on the ranking scale. I really didn't. They gave a lot of XP in the last act, the end of Act 2 and the beginning of Act 3. They gave a lot of XP. So.
The gentleman will follow.
No good can come of religious fanaticism.
I'm literally at the last quest.
Report, 4th Kite Squad. The Funsberg.
Something else, something begins.
Does General Voorhis know?
He's at the briefing.
So, Foxy, if you're still here, you're going to be experiencing me finishing this game after playing for 34 nights. That's insane. I'm glad that you were there for. I'm glad you were there for this. You've been watching this for a while, so.
Speak.
Ciri is dead.
How did it happen?
The White Cold. You're familiar with the prophecy? Ciri tried to stop it. She did, but paid the ultimate price.
Where is the body?
I doubt it'll ever be found.
Who else knows?
Avallac'h, Elven Sage. But I doubt you'll find him either.
And Yennefer?
She's decided to stay in the north. Provided you don't object.
I don't. And you?
Got post-war work to do.
Plenty of work for witches after a war. I'll travel east, maybe north.
Did Cirilla say... Did she ask you to convey anything?
Regretted not being able to say goodbye. You weren't a good father. Didn't talk to you.
She regretted not getting a chance to say goodbye.
Did she tell you this? Really?
Didn't have to. She wanted to make peace. I know that. If there's nothing else...
There is, but you may go. Witcher, I do not wish to see you ever again.
I can't believe Ciri's dead. Something happened. Is there anything else left? I actually made it to level 35. I can't believe it. Redania. I guess I don't have a home anymore. Keir Morgan is gone.
Need a hand with your wagon?
No. It's not exactly ours. More a captured vehicle. Booty, you might say.
Folk must have abandoned it in their rush. To where, I don't know. Be a shame for the Reds to claim it, loot it.
Change is coming.
Grown accustomed, we have.
With the Black Ones gone, witch hunters will move in. Yet life will roll on. We've to seize the day.
True that. So, let's get to work before night creeps up on us.
Sure you don't need any help?
Sure you don't need any help?
I believe we will manage.
Where you headed? Nearest inn, by the looks of it.
Yeah. Supposed to meet someone first, at the former campsite of the Nilfgaardians. Do take care now.
Go to the ruined fortress. Okay. I figured it'd be a bunch of cutscenes. You actually need to be a level 30 to do this, which is surprising. Well, I'm sure there's something. I don't know, I'll wait till the end to pass judgment, but technically Witchers don't really have emotions, or they don't feel much. He was the same way when his teacher died. The war, the battle at Keir Morgan.
Move it!
That's a red sun.
Hey there.
And this is where it all started. Literally back to where it all started.
Master Ort.
I like the sun.
Probably got held back.
Few hours later.
You're late.
Soldiers.
Blocking the roads, I know. No matter. You have it?
As agreed. 38.5-inch blade. Weight just under 40 ounces. Silver-plated siderite steel core. Glyphs and runes both the length of the blade and on the hilt.
Oh, cool.
Beautiful.
Been in this trade for 3 decades. Only the best swordsman of the coin for my wares. When I say no Witcher has, or ever had, a better weapon, you ought to trust me.
Reputation precedes you, Master Ort. I'd never doubt you.
The inscription, as you asked.
Zirael. Swallow.
Classic Elder Speech runes, no styling, simple and precise.
May I?
It is yours. If you'd like to test it, have my lackeys put out a training dummy.
Mm-hmm. Your payment. Gems only, as requested.
If you've an eye out for work, heard of Striggers prowling the Maribor Forest.
Thanks. Need to visit the tavern first, but after, who knows?
Good luck on the path, Witcher.
What is this? Case in a bar.
Nope, that's not the way out. Apparently it tells me what the way out is. And it's going up. Go to the inn. And I died. Come on. I don't know. I didn't actually check. I should actually check it. But usually, every time I've gotten a sword so far, it's always been subpar to my level. With a few exceptions. There's like 1 or 2 swords that actually were above. Like but I couldn't, like, it got to a point where I couldn't even use the sword. It was like 10 levels higher. It was like a level 30. But every other sword I've gotten throughout the game, if there was a gift or something from someone, it always came back. Okay. No, that's not what they want. Oh, I have to go through the door. Oh, yeah, you want to see the sword? Yeah. Give me a second. I think that's the one. Oh, Zariel. Required level 1. Seriously? $25 critical hit damage bonus, critical hit chance bonus experience from monsters. Yeah, that one is 10 times better than the one they gave me. Ah, that's hilarious. Anyways. Alright, I don't know. Should I be going down? Because if I jump down, this is going to be nasty. So I have a feeling that I have to go down here. Down here. Down here. He came from the water. Went for a swim.
Go.
I'm sure I'm going to see some drowners somewhere. Well, I actually see some other guys here. That's good. Oh, I had to go up there. Alright. I don't know what happened, but...
Shade! The Witcher!
Okay. Go to the inn. Where did he go? Down here. There we go. I don't know why this is so random. Can I just finish the game already?
All right, out. How was your trip? Smooth sailing?
You still on about that leaky tub from the Isle of Mist? You're lucky you and that lass weren't in it with us.
You'd not have fit anyhow. We're so laden that boat, we barely made land.
And it reeked of fish manure.
You stole my boat.
Stole my boat.
Borrowed. We knew it was yours, still is. You don't think we'd do that to a mate like you? Plough you soapless while you slept off a bender?
Oh, that's good.
So, gonna give me my boat back?
Why in the gods' names would you need a boat in this brush?
Fair enough. Forget I said anything.
What are you doing here?
How'd you wind up here?
Our affairs brought us here. Hard times, you know. Got to earn the coin where you can.
Folk around here need surveyors?
We've shifted our efforts. Investors now.
Investors.
They've come for us. Hide!
What's going on?
You've not seen us?
Okay.
The dwarves, where are they?
Dwarves?
Don't feign ignorance. We've been after them since yesterday, after they stole the Reverend McKellis' golden chalice. Anyone aiding criminals will be subject to punishment by the Holy Tribunal of the Eternal Fire.
Reverend Nicholas, what's that?
Who's this Reverend McKellis?
A traveling preacher. A saintly man anointed by the hierarch himself. He's purged thousands of souls already.
By, purging, you mean the cleansing fire of the stake?
You know of another way.
You threatening me?
Threat.
Don't like your tone, mutant. Will you force me to teach you respect for those who serve the eternal fire?
Give it a shot.
I want him alive! Alive! Spells!
Well, that's the end of that. I got a chicken sandwich out of it. Yay. Alright. Okay, am I gonna ever get to the destination? Seriously? Like, can I just finish this game?
Go, go. Slower.
Hold up, sir! I beg ye!
Why do I have to stop every fuck? I just want to get to the fucking inn.
Soldiers bound him. There! In the hut!
Bound who?
They've got me dad and Uncle Bogart and Klimko. Help me!
Folks, you there! Sod off! In the name of the king!
I don't even know how to...
Out! Your man shags God! He's a quick devil!
Okay.
This is how all traitors will end. We'll burn the rebellion seed tonight. You can watch from afar.
Hey, apparently I'm getting close to the inn.
Got my eye on you.
Which is where I started. I made it to the inn, yay! Yennefer? Maybe?
Is it done?
Yes.
Did he believe you?
I have no idea.
For the cockatrice. And we've a new contract. It won't pay much, but I think it worth the toil.
You've been busy. It's yours.
A witch's sword. Swallow. Ooh, beautiful. May I?
Not here. You'll have ample opportunity soon enough, Witcher.
Yeah.
Let's try it out then.
And The Witcher is done.
Radovid
Wow.
had many faults. He was cruel, impetuous, and pathologically ambitious. But he was a tactical genius. That's undeniable. Commanding forces far outnumbered by his foes, he handily defeated the invader from the south. The Redanian eagle spread its wings, taking all the north, including Novigrad, beneath them. With victory in the war against Nilfgaard secured, Radovid proceeded to complete his witch hunt. As they had in Novigrad, pyres burned in Temeria and Aedirn, lands now liberated by the Redanian monarch. In the drive for moral renewal, simple herbalists, pellers, healers, and non-humans, all supposed heretics, were murdered in droves. For many, freedom beneath Radovid's scepter proved more tragic than servitude to another. As long as his armies went from one victory to the next, Emir's subjects remained boundlessly obedient. When a string of humiliating defeats proved Var Emreis fallible, the opposition, thus far secret, attacked. The subjects of the Emperor who had danced on the graves of his foes laid him to rest in a tomb of his own. While the continent bled engulfed by war, Skellige bloomed under Ceres's enlightened rule. Unlike those who had come before her, the young queen did not raid foreign shores, looking instead to her people, tending to her land. The island-bound nation prospered, though its fangs of yore were dulled. Cirilla, Fiona, Ellen, Rhiannon, heir to Nilfgaard's throne, chose the life of a witcher on the path. Geralt taught her all he knew, every skill he possessed, then each set off on their own. Soon word of the ashen-haired witcheress had spread throughout the north, from the Yaruga to the mountains of Kovir. While monarchs moved borders and populations, Geralt and Yennefer lived a calm, quiet life, far from all things political. They breakfasted well after noon, more often than not in bed, and passed the days on lazy strolls and long conversations. Boring, you say? Perhaps. But both had sought this more than anything else.
Nice. I did not expect to finish it tonight. This is actually really good. Okay. Well, my initial take on the game, story was amazing. I really liked. It wasn't, the gameplay itself was a little bit linear, but the actual storyline put in a few twists that I really liked. I did not expect Ciri, that whole end arc, I didn't really expect her to survive. I didn't know that it was a whole ploy. But yeah, that was really, really good. This game is worth the try. If you're anybody that's, if you're somebody that loves story-driven games, this is a game for you. I know that I've heard that this is not as good as Skyrim, or it's a poor man's Skyrim. It's not the same game. Skyrim is more like a Fallout, where you have a main quest, but the world is really your oyster, where you can do whatever you want. Witcher is more linear. But what I do like about the game is that there's enough in there to explore, and if you really wanted to, you could have gone really off the beaten path and really just done the side quests. I did a lot of side quests at the beginning, and I think the way that I played it made the gameplay a little bit unbalanced, where at the beginning it felt like I was grinding a lot to just get out and level up, to the end where it seemed that it was more storyline more than side quests. So I expected a little bit more of a grind at the end, but it seemed that the story, like Act 3 I played for about 6 hours, only that alone, and I've put in at least a good 100 hours in the game. Last I checked, I was at 110 before the 3.5 hours right now. So I'm at about 100, a little bit shy of 115 hours, which that's a lot for a single player game. I didn't get the DLC, so I'm not going to be playing the DLC. This is the original game that I bought on my Xbox One when I first got it. I never bought, so I could probably get the Game of the Year edition, but whatever. I really liked the story. The story was really good. It was really fun. Having players that like the game watch my stream ever so often, following the story with me, like you, Foxy, is really cool, and it's really fun. Unlike my previous efforts, when I played Deus Ex last year, whatever, I didn't have as much of a fan base. You know, I was still at sub 100 followers, so I didn't really have a big following. But with Odyssey and now with Witcher, I actually got some people that came back on the stream, and they went through the journey with me, which is really cool. And you guys chatted it up as well. Wasteland Ruckus was there a lot of times, chatting it up. Foxy, you've been there. You've been a staunch supporter of these. Real Life Dinosaur, I don't know if you're still there. Herotron, I know you came towards the end of my gameplay, my playthrough, but really appreciate it as well. So now that I finished the game, I could actually start doing my review for The Witcher 3. I'm probably going to be doing it pretty soon. Very, very, very cool idea. I've played parts of 1 and 2, and I wasn't as involved. And a lot of players that you guys that have stopped playing after the first 10 hours or so continue playing. I found the game the first time that I played this game. I let it go after maybe 20 hours because I found it really slow, and I found that it was a lot of grinding. I had to do a lot of stuff, and I just didn't get into it. And because of Twitch, because of streaming, I actually got into the game. I forced myself to continue the game, and I'm happy I did because it's a really, really good game. There are flaws with the game. I'm not saying that it's a perfect game. The controls are dated, especially I played on my Xbox. The controls are dated compared to newer games of the genre. There are graphical issues, there are gameplay issues. There were a few bugs that I experienced here and there, like screens not loading and stuff like that. Issues with saving. But on the whole, the story really holds up well. And if they ever do a remaster of this, it would be really, really awesome. I would probably wait until it falls onto the next console, but this would be really, really cool. So, after 34 days of playing this game, feels like forever. I think I started playing this in February. I'm pretty sure. After I played Odyssey, and I've been playing it ever since. I haven't streamed as much as I would like, but it was great entertainment. It was great fun. I always wanted to get back into it. I missed it. If I didn't play for a while, I missed the story. I'm really, really happy I was able to finish this game. I truly, truly loved it. And I thank each and every one of you that I know there's not many people watching, but I really appreciate everyone that watched me during my streams for The Witcher 3. Now I have to think about what my next one is going to be. I was thinking maybe Metro. I didn't buy the last Metro, but I'm thinking maybe of playing Metro, playing through that. I have a bunch of downloadables that I can play, so I don't know what I'm going to be playing, but definitely I'm going to be playing another story game. I just don't know which one yet, but so yeah, thank you to whoever tonight hosted me, Wasteland Ruckus, Engineering Gaming Nerd, Angry Gorilla, Mr. Garf 1988, The Integer, Foxy Loxy as usual, and the Great Champino. Thank you, Foxy. Thank you, Real Life Dinosaur, and Huratron for coming in and chatting it up and saying hi and just passing by, even if it was just for a few minutes. I thank you guys. I really appreciate the support you guys give me. It's really cool. I never expected to have a following. When I first started, I for the longest time, for about a year and a half, I kept, I was at 0 viewers, maybe 1, randomly, and I constantly now have anywhere between, on average, I have about 6 or 7, but I've peaked, thanks, man. I've peaked, there's a few streams for The Witcher, I peaked at 13, 14, 15 viewers. It's not as much as my retro streams, but I still like it. There's still a lot of people that play The Witcher 3, but I like playing these games after the fact, because it takes the hype away from it, and you can play it for what type of game it is. Often when you're playing the game right off the bat, you're caught up in the hype, and then it's like, it sucks, and then stop playing. For example, Anthem, or a lot of people that started playing a different thing, and I'm not a multiplayer guy. So to me, to play Call of Duty online or Fortnite or whatever does not interest me whatsoever. To me, I'm an old school story-driven game, and if you've noticed, even the retro games that I've played recently, the PC ones anyways, they're story-driven games. They're old-school story-driven games. Police Quest, and I'm going to be continuing Police Quest. I'm probably going to have to skip my stream tomorrow. I have prior engagements, but I would be back next week, and I am going to continue with either Police Quest 2 or Police Quest 4 open season. I'll see how I'm going to go through that. Thank you, Foxy, for the congratulations. I thank you so much for passing by and help supporting the channel. You have a great channel as well. I like to pass by. I know I don't pass by very often, but usually when you start streaming, I'm still at work. So I try to see. I'm often not in the I don't chat it up, but I do watch the stream, or I actually do go back and watch your past broadcasts. It has happened that I've done that a few times. Alright guys, I'm going to call it quits. It's midnight here in Montreal, officially Sunday, Easter. Hope that you guys have a wonderful weekend, rest of the weekend. Some of us have a Monday off. I don't, but a lot of people do. So have a nice weekend. Yeah, I was telling this at the beginning. I don't know if you were there at the beginning of the stream, but I lost a follower when I first started streaming tonight. And I'm the type of person that when I follow, I actually follow the person, and I actually look at past broadcasts. A lot of the people that I do follow stopped streaming altogether. But I do like to watch other people's streams after the fact. So at work, I put it in in the background, and I watch the streams. Or if you're live, I watch you live. There's a few channels that I watch ever so often. So, and you're one of them. So I really appreciate it. I appreciate the support, and why not support the people that support me, right? And it's not as if you guys are bad streamers or anything. You guys are great streamers, and you're great channels. Just there's so many channels out there. It's really hard to find the gems, and I think that a lot of the channels that I do watch, like you, Foxy, like The Integer, like Wasteland Ruckus, they're really awesome channels, and I really appreciate the content that you guys produce. And I love to see, you know, we can all play the same game, like The Witcher 3 or Fallout, but we all have our ways of playing. I know there's some nights that I'm not as talkative, especially if I'm tired. I like to just go through the game, but I try as much as I can to keep it entertaining. And I hope that I do keep you guys entertained. So that's it. Alright guys, have a wonderful weekend, and I will be back this week. I don't know what I will be playing, but I definitely will be playing something. I just don't know what yet. Alright guys, have a good one. Bye.